Evening all, call me Dave. How's it all going? Still a bit cold, isn't it? A bit choppy. Well, I've got a funny story for you. I bumped into my ex-girlfriend yesterday. I walked past the dentist. She come flying out. Knickers around her ankles. I said, what the fuck did you do? He said, well, the dentist got me to sit in this reclining chair, you know. He laid it back. I laid there. He said, please lay back and open wide. Next thing, fucking security's dragging me out with me knickers around my ankles. I said, he meant your mouth, not your fucking legs. I tell you, I had to go to the doctors yesterday. I said, I've got an embarrassing problem. Every time I ejaculate, I piss myself. He said, blimey, I bet you don't know if you're coming or going, do you? Come on. What the fuck? Yeah, I went out with this woman a little while ago. She whispered in my ear. She said, you do know I'm a nymphomaniac, don't you? Are you okay with that? I said, I don't care how many nymphs you shout at. As long as you don't want sex all the time, that's fine by me, you know. Play it by ear, bit of fun. I watch the telly, don't watch the TV. Have you noticed every advert on the TV is either co-op funerals, pure cremations, or lower your fucking funeral costs? Are we all dying off or what? What happened to Werther's Original? The Cadbury's Roses? You can't get better than a quick fit fitter. Bisto. And my favourite, always fucking ultra. Girls, you don't know you're wearing it. It's like, thanks very much for that advert. A few lads have come to a fucking sticky end finding that out. You know what I mean? Don't know you're wearing it. What is it with the TV? Predicting death. That's relentless. You know what we need to do? Whenever they put the TV on, like war, disease, cold disasters, and all that shit, turn it off. Don't worry about it. Do the opposite. Live more. The death is natural. Don't fear it. It'll come to everyone. The only thing that you really want to not lose is living. You want to be happy every day. You know, you didn't cause that shit. Yeah, enjoy every minute. And like, tell people jokes, sing to them, cheer up their day. You know, that's what a comedian does and a singer does. You know, they add something. Just constant misery. So turn the fucking thing off. Start smiling. They hate that. They fucking hate that. Right, back to the real world. Anyone ever worked in the mental health hospital? Well, that's a strange place at times, let me fucking tell you. And the other day, I was walking past there with my mate. There's a big wooden fence around it, you know, and there's a hole in it. So I walked past and I went up and had a quick look, see who was in the garden, you know. Nobody was there. Next minute, someone come in the garden, they were shouting, 13, 13, 13, 13. My mate said, what's going on in there? I said, I don't know. Go and have a look. He went right up to the hole. He had a good look in the hole. He went, oh, me fucking eye. Then the bloke started saying, 14, 14, 14. Well, I thought it was fucking funny anyway. My mate just bought a new car. It's a Skoda. Don't laugh, they're good these days. It's a Skoda. It's called a Yeti. That's a fucking abominable snowman. Never seen by human eyes. Yet the Skodas are selling like hotcakes. Fucking irony. I said it should be called a Skoda arsehole. He said, why? I said, because there's arseholes everywhere as well, you know what I mean? Skoda arse. The new Skoda arsehole. Plenty of room in the rear. Sorry. My friend went to a local dogging meeting. He joined the group and he started filming a bit, you know, and he noticed that there was all a bunch of geezers. There was no women. He ended up with a German Shepherd and a saw ring piece. I'm telling you. The last time he go to one of them. Walking a bit funny after that. I was at my mate's house the other day. We used to box together as kids, you know. And he was making some toast. He said, would you fancy a few rounds? I said, yeah, why not? He started punching me in the fucking face. Fancy a few rounds. Someone said to me today, only the good die young. I said, so what the fuck does that mean? Everyone over 40 is an evil twat? These sayings, they crease me up, honestly. I just bought some new aftershave off Temu. £1. I put it on and I went out clubbing the other night, and this woman starts dancing with me. You know, comes up. She says, you smell nice, what you got on? I said, I got a hard on, but I didn't know you could smell it. I said, not really. I said, there's a new aftershave that I bought. Yeah. lovely, isn't it? She said, yeah. I said, it's called Come to Me. She went, it doesn't smell like Come to Me. Mucky cow. I'm available with children's parties if anyone's interested. No, I'm joking. Imagine that. Screaming kids, scarred for life. That was a joke. That's what I do. Fucking comedian. I used to do a bit of singing at a kids' party. Last night I put the old TV on. Nothing on really. I thought I'd put a DVD on. Got Forrest Gump out. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's like, no, it's not. Life is like fucking oral sex. One slip of the tongue, you're in the shit. You know what I mean? And the older daughter, she told me she got pregnant at a party. I shouted, "You little hoe! How'd you get pregnant at a party?" She said, "I was very drunk there, and I'm sure there was an orgy going on upstairs in the house or something." She said, "I would like to name the baby Dave, John, Peter, William, James, Simon, Smith." I said, "Why?" She said, "Oh, after all the lads in the orgy. I don't know which one is the father, do I?" I thought, "You mucky little cow." She said, "When you have a tin of beans in your fart, you don't know which bean it was, do you?" I tell you. Oh my God. Today, people want to complain about everything you do these days. Like, not many people know this, but I'm from Wales. So I tell jokes about Wales too. What do you call a sheep tied to a tree in Wales? A leisure centre. Why are the Welsh rugby team so good at chasing down opponents? Well, they have to catch a lot of sheep in the evenings, running around in the dirt, jumping on their backs. A lot of practice, That's funny. I'm not offending myself or Welsh people. They think that's funny too. People, just have some fun. And if you want truth, you won't fucking find it in the TV. But enjoy life. Have a bit of fun. Christ. You'd be walking around with a face like a smacked arse if you just watch the TV all day. I went to a New Year's Eve party a little while back with a lovely couple with 2 children. I was so drunk. All I can remember is shuffling about in the fucking baby walker most of the night. That's off my fucking face. Smacked up to me tits. I sometimes moan about women. I don't mean to. We love you ladies, we do. Women are very clever. They are very clever. Prove it. They can give milk without chewing grass. They can bleed without being stabbed. And without a fucking undertaker, they can bury a stiff. That's something, lads. That's something. You know what I mean? Christ. It's a bit cold out there, isn't it? I saw a brass monkey crying his eyes out earlier. Jesus. I walked past a lamppost the other day, and there was a dog stuck to it. It had a pee, and that had frozen to the lamppost. I had to snap it off. I was in a restaurant the other day with the missus. She ordered straight away. I said, "I like the look of the octopus." So I got the waiter over. So I like that. I like the look of the octopus. He said, "Sir, you can have the octopus, but it'll take 4 hours to cook." But why does it take 4 hours to cook an octopus? He said, "Well, we keep putting it in the pan, and every time we turn our backs, it turns the fucking gas off." Got loads of arms, isn't it? You know what I mean? Would you like to see my cock? It's a big one. There you go. I like to get him out sometimes. Of course, I ain't attached. So earlier on, I mentioned the old Always Ultra sanitary towels. They're so thin you don't really wear it. Thanks very much. Just imagine you take a girl out for dinner. Give her champagne, salmon starter with salad, rump steak, sweet potato fries, healthy. And for dessert, sticky toffee pudding. 2 more glasses of champagne. Outside, having a walk, kissing and cuddling. And in the knickers, sticky toffee fanny. They said, "Sorry, Dave, I didn't know I was wearing it." Thanks very much. But I used to be a singer. And I like music, and I recently started playing and singing again. I went to the doctors. I had a silly problem. The doctor says, "What's wrong with you?" I said, every time I play the guitar, I get a hard on. Why is that? He said, that's because you play like a cunt. That's funny. The doctors don't really say these things, but mine does. Fucking hate me. I recently shaved my head. I had to have an EEG, so for medical reasons. And on the way out, I bumped into my mate Gavin, and I said, Gav, I had to shave my hair off. I had an EEG. What do I look like now? And he said, you look like a big cock. I said, thank fuck for that, because everyone on there calls me a little cunt. You know what I mean? Anyway, keep smiling. And remember, all the troubles in the world, you didn't cause them. If you can do good things, have a go at it. But keep smiling. Have a good one.